We're on! Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. It's Zacko here. Zacko Danger, to be precise. And we're back to the West of Loathing. So I guess I'm OP now. Kind of, grinded a little bit. I'll show you right now, but I just kind of grinded here in the mausoleum. And I might have gone a little too far. Like, look, I'll show you right now. You know what? Before I show you the XP I got, I'll fight so you know exactly how much I got better at it. Look. I deal a shit ton of damage. That instant death. Oh, I forgot I had combat although. And now look, with a fucking shotgun blast, 15 damage. Look at that. Instantly destroy a skeleton. God damn. And she destroys it automatically against the skeleton. And they do minimal damage. Heck, and I one-shot it. One shot. Boom! Before I would struggle with them. And hold on, I'm moving Might have gone a little too far. I brought my lockpicking stuff to 2, intimidating 4 to 5, tough customers 6 out of 7, just takes 1,000 XP. I'm not gonna sit down for 1,000 XP. I got my grit, gumption, and glamour up too. Got some muscle. I don't worry about mysticality and moxie. I don't do spell damage. I don't worry about gun damage either. I got muscle. What the fuck do I need anything else for? Actually forgot I had these skills. Uh-oh. I literally did. Whoops. Whoops. I guess I'll go back to that. Anyway, I also got... So, I left off here, because I just kind of grinded. So, I'm gonna continue going down into the mausoleum. Congestion. I'll eat Takis. I mean, Taki crisps. They're pretty good. I'll eat them so I can decongest. Of course. Kind of ritual circle. Draw on the ground with red chalk. I have most burn rags that maybe used to be a person. Ooh, we got some good stuff, it says. Got a gore-splattered scroll. Almost covered in blood and viscera to read. Lucky for you that you've gotten all that practice reading inside of a dot. What? What? Human ashes? Is a human in the final stage of that whole ashes to ashes thing? Well, part of one at least. Human gets hard to keep track of what it's in a pouch. Got a receipt here to a robe. Receipt for the delivery of 150 black silk robes. Sounds pretty ominous. Hey, but I mean, they have standards. Silk? God damn. That's literally it. Okay, well, I guess we're gone. Alright, I think we're done. We can go now. We literally did everything. Is that it? I think I've done everything. We just needed to go to the railroad. Let's go to the Shaggy Dog Cave. And then we'll go to the desert house. Actually, no, I don't think we did house. We did everything. Then we'll just go to dirt water. Oh yeah, I got multiple. You just pick it up, that's it. It's still abandoned. Oh, that's 10 XP, I guess. Check it out, cave. I wish I had foraging. I can't get foraging. Go here, no. Alright, let's try not to talk too much. No one hates. Everyone hates sounds. Like there's a plaque bolted to the keyboard here. Well, I guess I'll read it. Record of the events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1857, as recorded by Jim Blackwright. Lovely. It's really important. Oh, another plaque. Black bolted people here. Alright. Having inquired through various and sundry means, a story which is own right, better save for another time. A map purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Colt Jr. in the years before the cows came home. I, Jim Pleckright, along with 3 compatriots, these being Nathaniel Women, Sarah Howard, and Douglas Watt, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave. It's just like a shit ton of fun. Our equipment and provisions consisted of 1 cart, a horse, a bullet, 4 additional horses, 2 shovels, a spade, and mining boot. Yeah. Shaggy Dog and a book for. I'm gonna skim over it because there seems to be a lot of these. After traveling 2.5 days to the southeast, went to Dirtwater. Then the Shaggy Dog Cave, leaving the dog to watch the horses. All right. 4 of us entered this local saloon of each side was satisfied. Barman provided drinks. Threw a small one box from the bar, asking us if we'd care to witness Then it was 5 hours of travel. We politely declined and asked him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. But he'd never been there personally, but gave directions which were related nicely. On leaving, discovered that some unknown wagon. Oh, Jesus Christ, hold on. Okay, then. That was some alright. Unfortunately, the only supplies were missing were the butler and the basket of bags and lights. Okay, yeah. I don't wanna wait too into it. La. They kinda went, they had a nice trip. They were like something about their youth, you know, the classic desert king. Putting a sunlight on the land or something. I don't know. An oiled lamp with oil. La, no, goblin, spoke English, Shaggy Dog riding a horse, unusual sight, kept on going. Just gonna summarize. Large adobe hut, 2 wild hare with white beards, and we introduced them. Keep on. Oh my god. Hermits! They said they were near the Shaggy Cave, and they told them where to go, and they're like happy and excited. Okay, oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, they finally got there, and they unloaded their equipment, and then they rested. Okay. Fuck. Okay, they didn't pack anything that they needed, like oil and stuff like that. I mean, the oil lamp that they found came in handy. Okay. Okay, the floor was easy. I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress, goddamn, so that others might be entertained by our goddamn story. They came to the end. The last plaque. Oh, these might. Size shovel. Hit a hollow. Hit the wooden surface noise. They got a chest. This last one at least. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, this one actually is kind of important. Chest was locked with an ancient rusty iron picklock, which they broke with a pickaxe. Opened it slowly. There's brilliant jewels. This was promised by the legends of Black Colt Jr. joyous of our triumph. We loaded the chest into our wagon and began the journey. Thank you for reading in your own, may your own endeavors be. Signed, Jim Blakewright. Okay. Ah, Jesus Christ. No, I don't want to read the whole empty one. Well, fuck. Long haul back. That's cute. Ouch. Look at all the plaques we had to fucking read. Good thing I just skipped over. Oh my god. Look guys, I can read from this village. Let's go. go with team. Let's go, dirt water. Hopefully we beat the trader one. And you count. Let's do that as soon as we get to dirt water. And let's do... which one? I heard you had something interesting back there. Guys. Maybe my info's too- I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe my info's too old. I found a note from some travelers that passed through here about 8 years ago. Yeah, I was a bartender. He had a little trick for show people. We got him fired. Eventually, and his wife wasn't amused. He rummages around to the bar for a minute, then blows the dust off a tiny piano. And it's just all. Here, you can keep the piano slow. Don't ask me about that. And I don't know what the miniature piano. Right says 4 foot tall, clear of the ivory. The winding key on the side seems. Thanks. Right. I had something. The kitchen. Alright, cool, I got 10. Okay. Now you need something else. It's called a murder pepper. It literally has a knife, and it kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in the area outside of town. You should be able to find one of each. Yeah, okay. At least I got pages. Just trying to find who it was that I made. I don't think I have. Oh, I do! It's all out of my mouth. I pick the lock. You open the hatch and check out the machine inside. There's obviously something wrong given all the blinking wrong and clinking noises coming out of the gears and stuff. Looks pretty complicated. I see what's wrong. You recalibrate some springs and rearrange some and starts operating smooth. Music improves. Nothing to it. Poor old Ellsberg. That's it. Let's see who else needs help. On my ship. One by one. Hold on. Need to put this in. At least I made money though. There was something else with him. As well, I really got money. It was worth it to go and, you know, I should have sold it. I shouldn't have sold all of them. Should have looked at other. Nice! Look at that money raking. That's about it. Thanks! I don't think I needed any. Email? Nope. Gale? Remember what's left of the Desert House gang? House in the Desert gang. I'll take your word for it. Good job. Hi. Oh, what else is left? Oh, another one post. For the Potemkin. Fun license civil engineering launching of. Huh. Sure. The Potemkin. Find out. That's these criminals around. Black hat bandits. A horse theft and selling of counterfeit glue. No! Oh. Yes, indeed. I will beat them up, these pieces of crap. How dare they turn horses into God. Hey, hot dog! What's up? Oh my god, how you doing? There's something already called up. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, single letter removed and I'm in business. Oh yeah, I'll buy some. Reality muscle. Guess we'll buy a jumbo. And I'm rich now, so I guess I'll buy one of each just in case. I mean, I'm assuming. Wait, what is mini? Sure. Aw, so Mary, so yeah, I want the extra meat. I don't care. I don't think there's anything over here. Wander. Oh, bleh. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted. Hot. Going. Might as well go back to get water and give me. There it is. Someone check my mail. Oh, nice. Okay, well I do that. Check the mail. Also, I fixed it. Oh my fix. I forgot to tell. And a player. Hey, no worries. Oh. Well, I guess I'm good. Oh, I just have to. Got a saute knife. Back to the shop. Alright, here we go. Yep. Wait, what do you mean you were using it? Armor. Basically jerk sauce. Wow, you want me to dig up his grave? He said he won't mind. Oh, okay then. Wait, where? Oh, it has to be. Wait, what was his name again? Dave, right? Yeah, he's I guess we might up north. Oh wow, oh my god, there's a lot of shit going on up here. Okay. I guess we're going north. Might as well go up. What awaits us? A streak of fire blasts across the sky and land the horizon. You're right to the side of the impact. Oh shit! Pieces. Oh my god, I got 646 meat. Not bad. Let's keep going to the Davia. Come on, Dave. Forgot your name already, but all right. Oh, there we go. Dave J, right? The garbage bag and our spice find pudding. No, it's not just pudding. It's pudding motor oil. Finally managed to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve the bottle up from the. You unglob the water and dry it off. Wash your arm in a nearby ditch. This better be warm. I forgot to read the Van's cow punching too. That's what we learned. Oh, okay. Menacing move, skill that reduces muscle by your opponents. Ever vigilant, maximum. Or a skill that lets you attack an enemy. What is a rope? I don't really need the maximum. I have a shit ton of it. I think. Or that might need some back more. Oh. Ah man. Well, I guess we're going back. Well, actually, not yet. Ooh. Oh my god, no, never mind, don't go! It's so far away, why the fuck? By freight train. Oh, let's follow these tracks. Oh, it doesn't seem. Alright. I guess we'll go to the railroad when we come back. Oh. Something about a soul. God. An odor geist too. Might as well. I have 3 actually. That's not a skeleton. It's only 3. I guess so. And it's alright, well, we going. Oh, it'll go far from. Training hours are over. Non-fake horses. Oh, they're all stopping me. House is haunted. Something sounds real sus here. I lost my belt buckle. Bar. Guess I'll follow him and find out where this guy lost his belt buckle somewhere. Oh, he's just going back and forth. Busters. That was shot. Look at that. Look at that hustle plan you next. While you're pondering, you notice. Oh, how? Backside of their hideout. Oh, holy shit! Everything's just big. So I want to crush this guy right. I just dropped. Or I send him to Joe. Second one. Good luck with that. Alright, I'm gonna. Moment. Right moment. I'm both there. The music plays backwards. I think it does. Oh, there we go. Now all 3 of them aren't it? Yeah, that's what it is. There we go. Oh. could execute them. Make my job that much easier. Oh, fuck it, why not? Kind of murder them with the gloves. Right. I just thought you blow it up or anything. The old. We have lockpick. Oh? 5 bandits lounging around. 5. Oh. Brims. 2 brims. Go to the top. How? Oh, I'm actually supposed to guess. Got it. Actually, I didn't know. What? Jacuzzi! Second one? Hold on, they all literally look the same, right? Just me. I'll come back. Spoon. Oh, a demo model of from a 3 songs in it. People who worked here must have hated it. They're all set up to play just the first. Oh god, yeah, I see how that's annoying. Oh goodness. Let's hear it for a second more. No, I'm just kidding. Ugh. Public Domain Joe? Song on the piano, is that? This thing here? Oh. Oh, they are whistling. Killers! I haven't. What? Mild public. Oh. Jacuzzi! Two. Be the last one. Let me see that one. Nope. Nope. No change? Oh. Oh. Oh, good, okay. So it was just me being dumb. You found all 5 of them. Sure, I'm ruthless anyway. Oh, 5 blacksmith. Yeah. Justice is served. You do super straight. Something like that. Good team. I might have been wrong completely. What? Where are you? Old dead trees? Grimace closes in as Tina marches confidently forward to the gnarled and ancient shudder. I guess I keep going. Tina stops. Through the fog ahead, you see a shape. Dismount to investigate. Feels itself to be hot with a look. Nex-Mex. Oh yeah, that Tex-Mex. Oh! It's a primer in the arts of necromancy, otherwise southwestern necromancy, otherwise known as... I love it. You see the grinning schools. Oh, that's nice. I speak Tex-Mex myself, you know. I don't like this place already. It's probably pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? Fuck yeah. Whatever, Grandma. Bulls are scary and ghosts are scary. Do you know what would be? Still, I thought maybe the fire me if I pop him. Cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do? Start with take brother can calm down, okay? What's your name? Ah, I'm so stupid. Job to look after them. Wait. They call you Memento Me. She shows you the ruler she keeps tucked in her sleeve. No, they do not. Okay, sorry. So, what happened? The Saints. Oh, it's horrible. They just came alive somehow. Came up to the catacombs, all skeleton ghostly look. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say that, but I knew it. They took back their... Yeah, and if they aren't recovered before the Cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. Uh-oh. How much time is there? Well, actually, he's months overdue, so it's probably not all that urgent, but still. Thank you. I'll wait a second. You invite him to get the relics back because it's probably black. I mean, probably, but if black magic brought them back to life, that's super blasphemy, right? So it turns out... Oh dear. I suppose. Right, you. Okay. Level 1. Oh yeah, keep it over. Hell yeah. Damage. Like 30. I don't know. Hit every enemy in this. That's cool. I'll just... She is OP. Real hard. Right then. Are you kidding me? Did he kill? I'll be dead. Ooh. Oh, am I dead? Oh! The fuck? I might as well. That'll kill. Ooh, 75 speed, goddamn. Hooray. Well, I've eaten all my chips. They're all gone. Rip. I'll go find another snack. School has a gold. I guess I will fight it because it's nerving me. Wait, it's a skeleton, right? You can instantly destroy it. 42 health, goddamn. That's not bad, actually. Oh, not really. Oh, look! Closely? It sounds like... Oh, hey! It's a skull you found. Nice. Meant it together. Alrighty then, I'll fight him. What? Oh. Alice can destroy it instantly. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna have to hear about it. Wait, no, I wanna read the plaques. This way to the Pasillo del Santo. The skull's a street. The plaque, read it. Here lies Saint Beefus. His body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy, it just kind of flopped around a bunch. Had to enter him in a big stone sarcophagus. Talk to it. Remains of some magic. Plaque, read it. Here lies Santa Cortada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics. The quarter that was her unread. Ah! And then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. Dismemberment was so suspected that her body stayed together even. Like, here lies Saint Pope, who was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issues. Right. Edify. I am a pope. Seriously. Okay. Sure, my dude. Saint Pope stands beatifically behind the dais. He just keeps doing his pope gestures. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerve. Insult him! You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. Saint Pope sat narrow, looks like you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Apologize and leave. Nah, fucking fight him. Summons a card. Boy, the same Pope? Man, this is kind of OP if she just destroys him instantly. Holy shit! That is kind of OP. Damage. Oops, pelvis in the fake Pope app. I get up. 2 armor, 2 moxie. 1 muscle. Minus moxie. The audacity! Wait, there's nothing in here that I missed. Well, let's go meet. That was here. Santa Cortada. It appears to be resting in. Okay, pretty sure you got the bones, so. Item. No, at the very last minute, the bones play apart again. Like all your accomplishments make me angry. Have to jump in them at least. I guess I might. 10 to 12 damage. That would be 26. The heart in the big prize. Too heavy damage. Another one. Wait, isn't this guy dead? Guy's dead, right? Yeah, he's dead. come in, hit that bro. Yes, I'll hit that whole row. That's the main attack now. Blow them all up to chunks. Whips. Awesome. Santa Cortada's. Ooh! Wait, I got her skull. I got Santa Cortada's ring. If that ring is muscle, mysticality, and moxie's speed's higher. Both sides have equal speed. There will be a coin flip to see who goes first. The West may be brutal, but it is fair. Nasty ring better. Well, I don't. Wait. For example, if a ranged attack against. Oh, if you're goblin, attack will do. Don't do. Here I get muscle, mysticality, and moxie. Oh, but it's for pistol. I'd rather keep it. Here. Now let's go see St. Beefus. Or same. I'll wake him up. Well, oh my god, he's gigantic. But I think because what's her name? I think because Doc Alice has that, it's for like boss, and that is kind of OP. Fuck. My Jesus. Finger is thigh. 10 damage. Fun. 4 to 5 damage. Oh, it's for. Oh, I have that on. Because if not, my highest damage one would be that one. Beef. But I'm not even fighting beef. I think it's only for the cows. Fight cows and I might as well. Not, there's no. I'm already back. I kind of defeated all of them. Kind of storing that for an escape. Return it. Oh, I got an alien pen. I guess. Is that it? Okay, well I guess I'm gone. I didn't find me. It's either one armor. Also. No, I need the armor. I think we're good. Oh man, I want 4. I guess. Look at that Butterfield. Oh! Investigating the smoke of a nearby campfire, you find a bandit snoozing cozily beneath a large and colorful quilt. Then it wakes up and jumps to feet, revealing the large and colorful quilt is actually a large and colorful pair of pants. In stark contrast with whimsical pants, he is undeniably hostile. Make fun of his pants, hell yeah. Ha! Where'd you get those ridiculous pants? Did your granny make those for you? As a matter of fact, she did, and they're warm and cozy. And they remind me of how much Granny loves me. Just like I love her. So what's it to you? Hey, you got me. Really nice, and I'm sorry I made fun. Apology accepted. Vendor pours you a cup of coffee and tea. Chat for a while before you take your leave. Well, that's kind of nice. Oh, there's cows! Let me change it to, fentanyl? I want those. I want. Oh my god, it's got a lot of fucking HP. damage. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll just attack him. I think that should be alright. Yeah, I'll beat it up. See if I can get any how the hides are worth it getting hides. Got tainted beast. This would have been a prime piece of potential before its owner was taken over by a smoldering demonic spirit. Now it's, well, done. Oh! Get the cow with your trusty knife. Get extra. Now they're taken by force. One of the lesser demonic cows. There's a rope tied to it. Oh. It's a haystack. I got a needle. Find more. Deals hot damage. There's some words carved into the side of the outhouse. Curly was here. Wait a second. You recognize that name? Curly. Curly Butterfield. The Legend of Curly Speed. Maybe this outhouse is worth investigating. Lucky you don't actually go inside the outhouse because I'm sure you find a map scratched on the side of it. Map reveals the location. Never mind, just branch. You have a new map location? Fine. An inset map of mine itself with a big X scrawled with an icon. Nothing to turn. Locked. Oh, to the horror, you see that every single cow in the Butterfield dairy herd is now an ungirth. Infernal cow spirit found in the town. Not dangerous. Let's see it. An inglet. I really don't need 9 damage. God damn. I changed my Menudo Geo down. Big boss. Change it back because I oh wow, I could just keep on fighting him. More! Yes, thank you! Give me! Ooh, toast. What I can. Boards. Ah, they had a lot of spare friends in here. Yeah. Let's go see how much shit. Oh yeah, that's much. Hey, look. Nice. I don't really. Where's mine? Ooh, we're literally astonished by the size of it. Very large. Have a new map with it. I'll go there later. Forage. Oh, there's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing the personal effects of the fellows who used to work this mine. First one's labeled Ellsbury WM and doesn't have a locker on it. Second one is covered in some new. Third one's labeled Loose Bend with a compliment. Locker. Got Ellsbury helmet. Laudanum. Might as well. Ooh, it's a real skeleton. Same white. Yeah. Guy must have died after his coworker played a prank on him. Stuffed him into a locker and filled it with shaving cream. I died from that. Oh no. Oh, he has shaving cream on him. Oh, that's so sad. Here, we'll put you out of your misery. Poor dude. Meat? Oh, what the fuck? Who's meat van? I'm gonna need a pickaxe. Oh, well, luckily I have a rope. All those exposed meat. Oh. Spot. Weird. There's a compass buried here. There's Curly Butterfield's compass, but that dude must have always been lost because the thing points every which way but north. Well, fuck. I'll come back for all that meat. Ooh, 80 meat. Carl makes you feel comfortable. That looks like it's only part through. Take the fluid? Oh god. Spirals. Go on. You're up in the shoulder when you feel it. They're beating hard. Rip it out. Ready to go. Oh, Oh, yes, I got a pickaxe. Nice. I don't need a bunch. Hopefully I can mine. Let's mine it. Mine it. How many meat I have now? 3,500. 500. Oh, I never saw the third locker. Oh darn. I had no one. Well, I guess we're leaving. About we go. There was a apple. Oh! Dynamite store. As long as it's not too. A year's supply of dynamite. 5K. I don't have that. Huh, it's for it's decent. Combat though. I don't know. Let's go to the Big Apple. Oh! Encounter a bandit who doesn't seem like very bandit-like due to the lab coat and slide rule holster. Fortunately, she was also wearing the standard black bandit hat, otherwise fine. Alright, Buster. This is a stick-up. Hand over the meat. You don't seem to have a gun. How about I just punch you out and leave instead? Ha! I'd like to see you fry, cause I invented an anti-punching ring and that would help me test you. Second fighter, punch her really hard, hand over the meat, or threaten her with just punch her really hard. Okay, I mean punch things kind of my whole shtick actually. Really? Great, go ahead, give me a good one. Point up and launch your best haymaker. You do in fact feel some resistance as your fist leaves your head, but power through it and knock her sprawling. Oh dang cheese. Okay, look like it's back to the drawing board. I can help her out. You can keep the stupid defective. Dust herself off, tosses a U-ring, and slouches away, dropping her jaw. Oh hey, looks like she dropped her wallet when she fell down too. Got a ring of moderate unpunchability. +2. Not bad. I think it's actually better than the right now. As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest rogue apple you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They just sent a pope. Yeah, they should've. Oh god. Oh no. Ugh. Well, I mean... Oh, look, it actually did something. It's smaller. Hey, clean it up. Nice. Almost gone now. Hooray! Gone. Now this is like the Big Apple. Now we can go to the railroad camp. There's nothing else going on in here. Manifest Destiny Railroad Co. Alrighty-o. How long till we get a Frisco? Goodness. Oh, this guy should never been put in charge. Playing with his watch to get. Ask him how he got it. Need water. Goddamn. That's nice. Woo! Feel a little bit quenched. I bought it from this guy that runs a store down south of here named Buttonwillow, but Willow Mick. Oh, where's the store exactly? Ah, you can't miss it. Right between a cactus. You discovered a new map location, but Willow Mick Trick Store. Thanks, don't mention it. Don't mention it. Wait, can I? I thought I could. An expert wisdom. Oh look, I approached the beleaguered-looking man with the tiny glasses. Howdy there, who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that the fellow over there in the white hat is foreman. Points to the man next to the box. If you're not, smiles. Then I'd say the paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Oh. Like the one. That does not look like you. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I could do to help. Wanna know something? I love trains. I love trains. Oh, ever since I was a little boy. Huge, magnificent, roaring iron beat. Magical to me like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. You know what I learned? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the arse you'll ever imagine. You wanna help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to do my models. Swell. Do I get the hat too? I guess I'm the boss now? Man looks you up and down. Well, I suppose can't be no worse than last clown. Name's me. I'm innocent. What's the situation? I'm sure you're doing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. Your various say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute it. Add the months to take. Any ideas? Well, with my calculations, we can dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite, a whole year's worth. Keep that much on hand for emergency one, but goblins stole it all. Once. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Glad to hear it. Goblins are holed up over in Gustafson Gulch. It's a real rough place. I spent some time getting a lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way. Go to guns blazing. Alright, I learned where Gustafson Gulch. You don't need that specific dynamite though. And you can lay your hands on it and be fine so long as there's enough of it. Just ask him. Dude, you don't deserve that hat. Oh, I guess I should. Button we'll look for. I'll go there next step. Oh! Off the side of Troy, you see an old man struggling to get a rope and tie. Tip your hat, Tim, right off. Now, I'll help him on. Using your advanced powers of observation and your intimate knowledge of topological sciences, you make quick work of that knot and send the old fella on his way. Too late, you notice that the other end of the rope was tied to the man's leg. And that there is a sign nailed to the fence post reading, "Incorrigible thief, do not untie." Oh well. Go talk to Fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello! Being a mayor! Welcome. Now going away, please. Goblin seems friendly, but blocks your entry into the coach. Talk to the goblin. Can I not come in? Sorry, only for goblins, being very private. I'll muscle him. Roll up your sleeves to show your bulging arm muscles. Goblin is either unimpressed or doesn't recognize the menace in the gesture. You pick him up and toss him over the wall of the gorge. Cool, I guess. Sign says nothing interesting. Goblin. You hear a quiet rustling as though a single goblin were rummaging straw. Go in and beat the straw out of it. Whoa. How come the other foes we fought are like? Oh, it doesn't have library. I want to go to text field, shelves, bookshelves, and titles, guys. No very complicated numbers. How to bird noise. Let's go. Extremely detailed. Probably wouldn't know how to do an accurate rate crest. Oh, but how detailed it is. Cross more. Alright, whatever. Delicatessen, like. I got a lockpick. Oh. I don't know if that was. Storage. Check it out. Oh. Random drawer. Sandwich. Goblin trousers. Don't find anything else. Looking at more random. More random? Even randomer. Even randomer? What's this? Nope, nothing false alarm. Randomer? Anything. Come on, anything? Hey! That's definitely the last one. Album? What? I don't believe you. I mean it, there's nothing left in there. I don't believe you. Come on. There's no way. I can keep going, hold on. Really nothing in there? Nothing at all? Like, not even? Nada? Red herring storage. Okay. Excuse me. I will just murder you real quick. Alright. What? Is that a fucking fish? Oh, it's their fish wizards. No wonder. Rod fish. Mayor's house. Oh. You don't hear anything inside because I threw the mayor out. I can take up that into this. Investigate. Cactus logs. Important secrets. Read the important secrets. Learn a variety of secrets. Though the only one that's actually pertinent to you is that there's a spare. Or 69105 in the store. Nice. There's a storage. Check it out. Look in drawer 69105. Gold strip. Keep digging around. Okay. I learned my lesson. Oh no. You hear someone delivering what sounds like lines from except in goblin tongue. From this vantage point, you also notice the sign of the door being backstage entrance. Arrow pointing to the back of the building. Alright, I'll go backstage. Take backstage and watch the play from behind the curtain. Not only is it a goblin version of Hamlet, it's also rewritten as a one. To being or not to being? Oh, that is a question. Could it be thinking to suffering a crazy thing and arrows? Fighting so many bad things. Fighting. To dying. To sleeping. Hey! Dreaming maybe. Dreaming crazy when living, when dreaming having after dying. Wow, pretty weird, probably. Watch for a little while the bits where the actors sword fight with themselves. Nice. Let them. I'll leave them alone. I don't have any. Head in, guns blazing. That one's. I might as Oh, it does 0 damage on her. Nice. Oh. Yeah, shoot me, man. Don't shoot the little lady. Alright, cool. Got the ghost. Aw, I already had it. Come on. Alrighty. Unlock it. I literally have 2. I'm definitely. Oh, hello. Goblin is paying more attention to their book goblet than to you, but you're pretty sure it's just gonna be Watson. Alright, sure you spoil the ending. Hey, Goblet, good book. What thinking about how Horatio's only surviving one at the end? Everyone else dying, poisoning, sorting, how, blam! Ah, no, spoilers. God runs out of the cave with their XP. You gain 20. That's what just. Oh, this goblin guard is whistling a little wooden bird call, but they're not too busy. You duck behind a stalagmite and do your great crested crib impression. Oh, gasp! A great crested crib! Wow! Guard pulls a pair of binoculars out of his uniform and runs out of the cave. Well, that's quite nice, I guess. Cool. He's being very attentive. Vicious. Also like the other two. Have a name? Gene. I'll fight him. Come on, Gene. Can't do this to us. Oh no. Well, she does damage. Oh shit. No! another one. I'd rather do one. But I'm not doing 1 damage. Yes! Alright, perfect. And he's done. I need to change that pistol. Goblin pistol. Okay. So the nasty ring, only 1 must gives me. There was also the souvenir spoon. Moxie. There's this one. I guess it's technically better. Oh man, I don't have the box. Okay, that is a lot. Oh wow! Unlock picks it. Oh, small family. Oh, okay, they need hope. Why don't you just ride the horses? Leave them to their own devices, they'll be fine. But they can't ride a fucking horse. That's their stupid fault. Where? Oh. Interesting. Might buy it. Ooh. That. With origin skill! I could also I need that. Pull it. I think that's all. I'm gonna go back to the ghost of indulgence. That's left. Oh, nah, I'll keep going where I'm going. I really want to see. Also, I think I can forge some. At least I can forge now. Oh wait, I don't have a forge. Nice. Actually, so there's the maximum AP book, the skill that lets you perform 3 punch attack, Brawny, which I for sure don't want Brawny. I don't think I need the thing. I either want the old 1, 2, 3, so 3 punches real quick. Or maximum. I think maximum. Privilege. You study situational awareness techniques until you can read them with the eyes in the back of your. Look at it coming. Now I think I have it. Might as well. Look. I don't even know what forging was for. Oh, that's. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go and take these. Have an engagement. Aw. I don't even care about the -3. Actually. Head back south. Oh. Ooh. So thick skin attacks you. Oh, increases your armor. Maximum. 2013. I wanted the 2. Nice. Why are we still stopped? Here you go. Alright. Wait, don't you have a longer detonator cable? Nope. Alright, I guess. That's nice. Oh, what is that thing? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I'll have one. Ho ho ho! Pulverize it! Crack your knuckles, take a deep breath, and aim your strongest haymaker at the strong monster, at the rock monster. Your punch blows open a fracture caused by the dynamite and cascading fault lines crisscross the creature's surface. The roar of anger and pain, it explodes into fine gravel. Heck yeah, welcome to the gun show. On a day's work. Well, cool. Alright, much obliged, friend. We'll be getting the rest of the track laid down and head out of here. Now mark our route on them in case our paths have to cross again. Manifest Destiny Road. Thanks, but can I just ride the train? Got a ticket? Just kidding, cause you don't. Every seat on this train sold out. Sorry, boss. Oh, that's nice. I head back to Dirtwater though. Oh, skeleton. Doesn't seem. I don't really care. Skeleton. I'm gonna have to fight it. Avoid it, I guess. Empty. No, go back. I needed to... Go. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's pretty... Anyone else? Teleport. The sticky black goo. What did you do to them? Don't ask. Alright. That's... Oh no. Oh, that's... Oh, there's one more. I guess I'll go do that. I think it's the last one. So I'll do that, and once I finished all the quests... One muscle! This sloppy how... Better. Go to that pickle... And pickle factory. My god. Right in the row. Oh. Interesting. Lasso. Oh, disables a target for... A helper. Alright, let's go up. Oh no, you're late for your shift. Mrs. Vlarst is gonna be so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, no, not literally. Probably. You clock in and hurriedly put on your bright green overalls. Mrs. Vlarst is predicted is defeats. Late again? You'd better stop taking this job for granted. Think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? Your skills. Ha! You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Partner shift, I guess. Pickle hopper duty runs ragged like always. Hoppers filled to the constant flow down the chutes. Well, I guess. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh Jesus Christ. Have to. That was a nice. No. Pull it. Basically. Pull it! Pull it. Pull it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hit their partner. Ooh. Between 90 to 96. Damn! Only thing. Wait. I'm gonna speak. With, they all just. As what's that? No? I'm not. Boom. Alright, I got 100 XP. That's pretty good. Oh, it's the skin of one of the cucumbers. You see. All the same, all the same, all the same. Yes, cowboy hat. Ow. Do. Oh, the indicator's point. Assuming there's salt, salt, salt. Alright, whip, 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 whip me up. That one. That one. Boom. We're good. We're done. Ooh. Damage instead. Ooh. Pretty good. Real easy stuff. 531. Ability meter on the top. What matters? Stench damage. Yeah, go on. Hit me. I just would. I guess at some point my muscle that high. Can't be hidden anymore. Resistance. Oh, that's him. Okay, so I think I was actually supposed to pay, but I didn't. Oh. We're all dead. I think I was actually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look, I think I messed up, so I have to pull up a thingy for the abandoned factory, because, oh, Jesus Christ, I just skipped through it. I didn't think, I just skimmed through it. I really didn't think that I... yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream there. It's fun. I can't wait. I think by next time, finish up a walkthrough. Not a walkthrough, just give me the numbers, please. So I'm gonna make sure I get to that next stream. That's all we have to do. We don't really have to do much next. We just have to kind of continue doing what we were doing, go to Dirt Water, and we can still continue going between the quests and finish the whole game, and then come back to Dirt Water to do the DLC. That's probably one way of doing it. Although I did say I would do it after I finish the quest there, so that... Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream there. It's fun. We did a lot today. We accomplished a lot. We went through a lot of places in the map. We're almost done, I think, with Dirt Water's quests. And we're kind of stuck here. We're a little bit of a pickle. Whoops. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. It's been fun, and I'll see y'all next time with the Wild Wild West. Thank y'all for watching. It's Zackle, and it's been fun. Have a good day, everyone.